SHIFTR has several different ways to organize your employees, the most important of which is roles. Our instructional video covering your first login briefly covered creating some roles, but this video will go more in depth. Roles give you the ability to compartmentalize your employees by what they do. Some examples might be manager or clerk or server. When you create shifts for your employees, you can specify a role for that shift. This will help ensure that who you assign that shift to is qualified to work the shift. Roles, when tied to employees, can also specify role-specific pay rates for your employees. Time clock entries can also be tied to a role to take advantage of role-specific pay, even if you're only using SHIFTR's time clock and not using SHIFTR to schedule your employees. To manage your roles, click on your avatar image, then Company Settings. In the Company Settings screen, click on Advanced in the left-hand menu. If you're on a small screen device, you'll first need to click the menu button to expand the menu, then tap Advanced. From here, click on Manage Roles. Now we're at the Manage Roles screen. In the left side menu, you'll see a list of any roles that have already been created in your account. To create a new role, we'll click on the blue New button in the upper right. Information for the role is broken out into two tabs, Basic and Employees. On the Basic tab, you'll supply the role name, which is required. The next field is Description. This is an optional field for your own purposes to further describe the role. The next field is Role Payroll ID. This is used for matching shifts or time clock entries to a specific accounting code in your payroll software. This Role Payroll ID can be included in any shift or time clock reporting. The last item on the Basic tab is Role Color. This is simply to give you a method for more easily differentiating between roles when building your schedule. If you don't select a color manually, one will be automatically assigned. The next tab is Employees. This tab gives you the ability to quickly assign the role to any employees in your account who belong to the role. You can simply click the employee, or you can use the search to locate a specific employee to add them to the role. You can also click the Add All button to assign the role to all of your employees with one click. In the left-hand column, you'll see all of the employees who have been assigned to the role. To remove the role from any employee, click on the blue minus button. If you want to offer role-specific pay for any employees in this role, check the slider labeled Offer Role-Specific Pay on this role. This will display an entry field for each employee to specify an alternate hourly pay rate whenever they're working in this role. For instance, here we'll put $15. That means that whenever this user works a shift that is assigned to this role, this employee will be paid $15 per hour instead of what they would normally be paid. If you leave this field blank, the employee will be paid their normal wage. This role-specific pay can also be edited in the Roles section of any employee's profile. Click the Save button to commit the changes, and you'll see the role appear in the left side menu. If you're on a small screen device, you'll need to click on the menu button to expand the left side menu. To edit any of your existing roles, click on them, and the role will be loaded for you to edit. If you ever need to delete a role, first click on it to edit the role, and then click the red trash can icon.